Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and you're watching this review of Gionee Elife E8. This handset is using the MediaTek Helio X10 octa-core processor running Android Lollipop with 3GB RAM and 64GB of internal storage space. There is a 24 megapixel autofocus camera on the rear, a fingerprint scanner, and you also get a premium quality flip cover. Here is the box pack, the specifications clearly mentioned including the SAR values. And inside the box you'll find the E8 golden color. Here is the premium quality flip cover. This is a magnetic flip cover. This comes with attached back cover made up of plastic. The front is made up of artificial leather with textures. Inside the box you'll also find the screen guard, user guide, product warranty card, 3 NFC tags. You can program each of these tags to enable or disable specific features on your smartphone. Data cable, travel charger 5V 2 amp, and premium quality earphone. There are 3 buttons. It supports hi-fi sound, and here is a closer look at the earplug. Elife E8 is a big handset. It sports a 6-inch AMOLED screen supporting Quad HD resolution that's 2560 by 1440 pixels. Build quality and the finishing is very good. It's using a metal frame, golden color with shiny golden borders. This handset is bulkier in the center and gets slimmer towards the edges. In fact, the sides are amazingly slim. The back panel is golden color, matte finish, and made up of plastic. This is the 24 megapixel autofocus camera, and this is the secondary microphone. And here is the dual tone LED flash. This is the Touch ID based fingerprint scanner. Power button and volume rocker are placed on the right side, and there is a dedicated button for the camera. You can also use this to instantly click images. Micro USB port and the primary mic is placed at the bottom, and on the top you'll find a 3.5mm audio jack. The inside is as good as the outside. This is for the NFC. E8 comes with built-in battery of 3500 mAh capacity. It's a dual SIM. SIM slot 1 is a micro SIM slot. SIM 2 is also a micro SIM slot, and this is the micro SD card slot. There are dual speakers. The sound output is quite loud. E8 is running Amigo 3.1 UI based on Android Lollipop. Touch is very smooth and responsive. Color reproduction is pretty good. 4G works on SIM 1 and 4G works on SIM slot 2. You can use 4G on any of the SIM slots. This handset is using an AMOLED screen, and the viewing angles are pretty good. You can clearly see the fonts and the icons from several angles. Weight with battery is 204 grams and it is 8.95mm thick. The screen is surrounded by metal frame for added protection. The metal frame border is slimmer on 3 sides. It is a little wider at the bottom. There are 3 dedicated navigation buttons and they do not light up. When you switch on the phone, you'll get cool wallpaper on the lock screen. You can change this wallpaper instantly and also set it up to download additional wallpapers. The interesting part is that each of these wallpapers come with some interesting content, as you can see. There is built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS and NFC. Here is the NFC option. You can switch this on and also set up the NFC mark using the NFC tags. For example, you can assign a NFC tag for your car and enable or disable any of these features. Keep the NFC tag in your car, and the next time you enter your car, bring your phone near to that NFC tag and it will automatically set up or disable the features that you have programmed. There is power saving mode. By default it is switched off. There are 2 modes, normal and extreme mode. Smart gestures are supported. For example, you can double tap to wake up the screen. Air gestures are also supported. This UI is a bit different. To access the quick settings, you'll need to drag from bottom to top. And of course it does come with the Chameleon application that will use the camera, select 3 colors and create a theme based on those selected colors. You can set up the display color. Hindi language along with some other Indian regional languages are supported. There is 64GB of internal storage space and you'll get around 51GB free space. I have already installed some application. You can move apps to external SD card. Of the 3GB RAM, you'll get around 1.2GB free on the first boot. Some of the applications do get installed directly on the external SD card. There is fingerprint scanner. This is Touch ID based, 360 degrees. Fingerprint detection is pretty fast and accurate, as you can see. There is LED notification and this is how it looks. OTG works. I am able to access the contents of this OTG pen drive. To experience hi-fi music, you will need to enable this option and also use the hi-fi earphone that is included in the box pack. Native video calling is not supported. And before we check out the camera application, let's check out how this dedicated camera button works. Press and hold the camera button to launch the camera application. Double press the camera button and it will automatically shoot 5 images instantly, and you can select from the images. The camera button is also functional when the handset is in standby mode. Double press the button and it will automatically unlock and shoot 5 images instantly. Here is the camera application. This is an autofocus camera. Tap to focus also works, and when you tap you get a square and a circle. You can move the circle away from the square to control the exposure. There are different modes available, including the professional mode, magic focus, wherein you can shoot first and focus later on, panorama. There is also the smart scene option and the ultra pixel. This will shoot in higher megapixel and the file size is over 23 MB. Rear camera is 24 megapixel, front camera is 8 megapixel, and rear camera can shoot 4K videos. Camera quality is above average, and for more details about the camera and for sample images and videos, do visit my website. You can also use the camera button, press and hold to focus and press all the way down to capture the image. This handset is using the MediaTek MT6795 Helio X10 2 GHz octa-core processor coupled with PowerVR G6200 GPU. It's running Android Lollipop 5.1 64-bit, and here are the sensors: accelerometer, magnetic gyro, light proximity and Hall sensor. Battery temperature is at 38 degrees. Let's check out the benchmark scores. Quadrant benchmark score is 31567. AnTuTu score 64-bit for the first time was 48664. The battery temperature is at 40 degrees. The second time the score was 47538. Battery temperature is still maintaining at 40 degrees. Nina Mark II is at 59.1 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. After 12 minutes, the battery dropped by 4% and the temperature is at 40 degrees. Let's play the Asphalt 8. Now this handset comes with 64 GB of internal storage space, and interestingly, this game got installed on the external storage. By default, it is set to the medium visual quality. I've set it to the high visual quality and it's playing really smooth in this mode. This handset can play high-end games. I played this game for about 18 minutes. The battery dropped by 10% and the temperature has increased to 44 degrees. Here is the handset with the premium flip cover. It's a magnetic flip cover with the S-View window. This window is non-functional, but you can double tap to switch off the screen. As you can see, there are two ways to switch on the S-View screen. Press the power button or place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Now this is a very good option. You don't really need to press the power button. Just use your fingerprint. Place your finger on the fingerprint scanner. Gionee Elife E8 is a powerful handset powered by a 64-bit hardware running a 64-bit operating system. Performance is very smooth. The handset does tend to heat up, but the battery temperature is well under control. The maximum temperature I encountered was 45 degrees when using heavy applications. Camera quality is above average, but you can achieve excellent quality by using manual mode. For more details, visit my website. The link is mentioned in the description section below. There is plenty of internal storage space and the apps are also getting installed on the external storage space. As far as the battery is concerned, battery backup is pretty good. You can expect about 3 to 7 hours of continuous moderate to heavy usage on a single charge. And it takes about less than 3 hours to fully charge this battery. Gionee Elife E8 is a big, powerful and good looking handset that comes for a price of Rs 34,999.